How many times, guys, have we said on this channel, you get what you vote for? The people in New York City, they voted to be a sanctuary city, and the people in the state voted to be a sanctuary state. Guess what? They're getting what they voted for. However, they don't like it. They don't like illegal aliens coming in and taking over the city. Even Eric Adams said that New York City would be destroyed. But hey, you're a sanctuary city. This is what the people wanted, right? Probably not so much. We know that Democrats are hypocrites. They truly don't believe in illegal immigration. They only believe it when it actually comes to the red states, because we know that they actually want the illegals to stay in red states, but they don't want these illegals anywhere near the blue states. And in the case of New York City and New York State, it is a blue state. They overwhelmingly voted for Beijing Biden. They threw their support behind Beijing Biden because, they love the illegals so much. As long as they stayed out of New York. Kind of funny how that works, guys. Very funny how that actually works. They're getting what they voted for. And Greg Abbott, my governor, has vowed that more buses are going to places like New York City, because you guys are a sanctuary city. Honestly, all jokes aside, I believe that sanctuary cities and sanctuary states should be illegal because they are actually violating the Constitution. Coming into the country illegally violates laws. But Democrats, the laws don't apply to them. They don't. Well, the Democrats in New York City, man, they are now sending a message to those illegals. Any illegals thinking about coming to New York City, they got a message. And I don't think that the illegals are going to like it whatsoever. These Democrats are done with illegal immigration. So we're going to be diving into that in this video, guys. So make sure you guys go over and follow us on Rumble, Black and White News on Rumble. We need the support over there because there's a bit of censorship over here on YouTube right now. We actually put up a video on YouTube this morning, and it will not monetize. We've had like 3 out of our past 5 videos not monetized. This is why we have Rumble. Everybody, do us a favor. Check the link in the description and subscribe to the channel over there on Rumble. It is Black and White News. We have 1,800 followers over there, and we have like 63,000 on YouTube. All 63,000, go over there, please, and support us on Rumble. Well, let's get into it, guys. Post-millennial here. New York Democrats to distribute flyers telling illegal immigrants to go somewhere else. Doesn't that sound kind of bigoted, guys? A sanctuary city, and Democrats now are telling illegals to go somewhere else. Well, when Texas was actually rounding up these illegals because they were actually breaking the law, sending them elsewhere, they called us bigots. They called us racist. But guys, we already knew that the Democrats were virtue signalers. Greg Abbott called their bluff. And now the Democrats in New York City are blinking right now. So let's read this, guys. It says here on the Post-Millennial, New York City has had enough of illegal aliens exhausting the city's resources and is planning on distributing flyers to illegal aliens that state they will not be able to find work in the Big Apple and to go elsewhere. This is funny. According to Bloomberg, the flyers will be dispersed to illegal aliens in NYC shelters and at the U.S.-Mexico border in an attempt to dissuade them from coming to the concrete jungle. The contents of the flyer warn illegal aliens that, quote, you will not be placed in a hotel. NYC is one of the most expensive cities in the world. You're better off going to a more affordable city, and NYC cannot help you obtain a work permit, and you will not be able to easily find work, close quote. Kind of funny because AOC just the other day was actually saying we need to get these people to work fast. And the New York Democrat voters are like, wait a minute, hold on, what? What? You mean we're actually really going to allow them to work? Take away jobs from us? Yeah. You voted for this. You people in AOC's district definitely voted for this. Definitely voted for this. And now how do you feel about it? The way to solve this, for one thing, is to vote Trump in 2024. And when it's time to actually vote out AOC, you guys got to vote her out. But however, you can't do what Chicago did. Lori Lightfoot's so bad, we don't want her. Don't bring in a Brandon Johnson type of person. So don't bring in another AOC. Get rid of the progressives. Stop voting progressive. Stop voting Democrat, really, to tell you the truth. Because if you vote Democrat, you're going to get more of this. It's just that simple. But look here. Let me click on this. I'm going to go over here to X. Give me a follow on X at Real John Matrix, by the way. Closing in on almost 700 followers over there. Need the support. Trying to get to 1,000. But look here. They have it printed here, this flyer, in English and also in Espanol. So let's read the English version of it right here. And newsflash, this is the problem right here. It actually says update to asylum seekers. These people are not asylum seekers. These people are economic migrants. They're illegal aliens. But anyway, beware of wrong information on social media and from human traffickers. New York City's resources have been exhausted. Quote unquote asylum seekers are now getting letters to move out of the shelter. You will not be placed in a hotel. NYC is one of the most expensive cities in the world. You are better off going to a more affordable city. NYC cannot help you obtain a work permit, and you will not be able to easily find work. Wow. What happened to the loving Democrats? The loving Democrats, this letter right here almost seems like hardcore MAGA right there, telling these people to get out. They don't want them there anymore. They don't want them there anymore. Texas tried to warn you. We tried to warn you. And you guys only get a fraction of what Texas gets. A fraction. And you guys say, oh, we can't handle this. Just imagine what Texas is going through. El Paso is getting run over. Thanks to Joe Biden. And New York City, by the way, let me ask you this. Are you guys planning to vote for Joe Biden in 2024? If he's a nominee for the Democrats, are you guys going to vote for Joe Biden? If so, I don't want to hear you guys complain about nothing. Because this is all Joe Biden's doing. This is the will of Joe Biden. Don't complain if you're going to go out there and cast your vote for Joe Biden in 2024. This is his doing. This is his agenda. This is what the DNC wants. This is what your beloved Democrat politicians want. They want illegal aliens in your city. They don't care the cost. Right there in New York, man. I did a video yesterday. 95-year-old veteran getting kicked out of his nursing home because his nursing home got sold and they're now going to actually house illegal aliens. This is what they're doing. You are getting put last. You're voting for your own demise. You are voting to put yourself last. Kind of funny how that works, right? I believe that people need to wake up. And Joe Biden needs to go. You guys voted for Eric Adams, man. You guys keep voting Democrat. How in the world did you guys go from Rudy Giuliani, who cleaned up the mob, cleaned up crime, to Eric Adams? New York overrun with crime. How did that happen? What happened? Man, you get what you vote for. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.